That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Insulting.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Enough already.
Clothesline! So effective. Flipping the script on him there. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ooh, snapping the neck. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He saw that one coming.
Oh!
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Gourd Buster!
Up and around and...
Oh. Boom! Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. He's absorbed some damage already. Uranagi! Had an answer for the big dog. Boom! Bam!
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
And now Wyatt is all gears in motion.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, what a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Oh! Ooh, sharp kick.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
A counter by Wyatt.
I can't look.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Power bomb.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Compromise.
No.
The ambulance, no!
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No way!
Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. He deflects it right back. Oh!
Able to get out of the way.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Boom!
Reigns averts the attack.
Laid out with a power slam.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh. Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes. He steers clear.
Spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just cranking the head. I think we know what's coming next.
Taking flight.
What a clothesline. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Boom! Summon the sister. Wyatt taking pride in his handiwork.
More like taking glee, but you can't deny the effectiveness.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten...
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, no, mandible claw, paralysis kicking in. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Planning on what to do next.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my... Oh, boy! Oh, no!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch!
Trying to force.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Raised, guillotine applied. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, right to the back of the what a blow.
Good night.
Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. That's unnecessary.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
Cut him in half. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
And what's he looking for here?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh, Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Knew what Roman had coming. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, impressive counter. And he throws the opposition back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Ooh! And these attacks are spelling...
Reigns hits it! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. My God, enough!
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh!
Look at the struggle just to shut...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Driven down.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Just another insane display of power.
Power bomb.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Shifts it back onto him. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Backbreaker.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Boom, right in the button. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cena turning things around. Into the barricade.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. A pump handle!
Into a power slam.
You can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Quick thinking pays off.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Punch him in the chest. There's press. There's press. There's press. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. Michinoku driver, wow! Devastating elbow. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
And Cena is firing up the crowd here. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance? What's he gonna do now?
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. And Cena's able to evade.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Hammering away. Whip back into the ring.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And this one might be headed ringside. Cena still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Great reversal.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Uh-oh. Cena warding him off. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
No.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And he barely evades.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Clothesline. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Boom! Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Bang! Drop kick. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Yeah.
We're about to see it.
Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tough position. Oh my goodness, no!
Gets, oh no! All the way to the outside.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Expected that one. Oh.
Oh! An elbow will break that up.
He has him in his grasp.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Great strength being shown here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cena stays off the attack.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
He's able to sidestep there.
Look out. This is getting out of hand. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Well,
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof.
this is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Into the ring again.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Look at this.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No way.
Oh, God!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And Jay saw it coming.
Bang! Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
I see a cut on Jay after that.
Uh-oh. Flapjack!
Way up there. Hooked up, and
DDT!
Got to find a way to get out of this. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Setting up neck breaker position. Oof. Oh, forearm to the back.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Drop with the spine buster.
The top of the foot, boom!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Ooh, elbow strike.
What a counter by Rollins. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clubbing blow to the back. Boom! He's starting to struggle here.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, sharp knee. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And he's able to counter. And he has an answer for Jey.
Ooh.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, had that well scouted.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Rollins is set to slay. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Ah, kicks. Look at these kicks.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Ah, driven face first.
Rollins,
Here comes the stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. Oh, the spear.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Put into position now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And Jay reverses.
Uh-oh. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh, man! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only...
No! You gotta be kidding me!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
A revolution knee by Rollins. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Just carrying the opposition anyway.
Don't do this!
No, 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 no! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Small package driver.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Oh, man.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fight. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Gotta find a way to get...
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Crank in the head. Put it in position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, drop right across the neck. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks. There!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Seth.
Oh, God!
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh, there it is!
Spear!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to... One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Countered it just in time. Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked them. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Ooh, slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, main event, USO!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Being tossed in the back of that.
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
Knee lift. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, man. Leg breaker. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Taking this to the floor. Gets inside the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, Hulkster showing the immense power of the Pythons. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh, look at this.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uh-oh, with the reversal. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Try. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Man. Backbreaker.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh!
sharp punch.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Big clothesline.
Staved off that attack.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? He is just reeling from that offense.
We are well into this match, and Hogan's Pythons still pack a serious punch.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, rough face first out of the edge of the casket. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Looking for the front waist lock
and countered into an arm drag.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man.
Boom, what impact. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Hogan facing more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
He's got him scouted. Compromised position here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Big boot! Oh my gosh! Big impact to the back of the neck.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, bang, face first. Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this
this. Oh my gosh, on the apron.
The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
doing their best to try and close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
climbs back inside. And here comes Hogan. Oh, drop to the mat. Hogan's in deep trouble. Maybe not.
Maybe not at all,
Here
Michael.
comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania's running wild. Look at the Hulkster go. Here it comes. The big boot. It's over. Leg drop. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Axe Bomber!
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Planning on what to do next.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough. They did it, they survived for now.
You're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking it.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. After all,
Simple but effective leg drop.
well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He foiled that attempt.
300-pound running DDT. And now gets tossed into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Not the position you want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He climbs into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Knee lift.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Get his press.
Great awareness by the dead man. Shoulder tackle.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Down with force.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And there was some force on that move.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Tossed back into the ring. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tough position to be caught in here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
The leg drop.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Oh my goodness. Steered clear of that.
Undertaker DDT.
Knee strike.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Great strength being shown here.
Oh, pinpointing the trachea. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And this one might be headed ringside. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Step to the chest.
Oh my gosh!
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
He just barely dodges. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Able to reverse that one. Being carried around with ease.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Setting foot in the ring now. Oh man, clocked with that shovel.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Get his press.
Hulk Hogan playing to the crowd now.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's back into the ring.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Here comes Hogan. Drops the leg.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Slips out of the way. DDT by The Undertaker.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't see bodies get dissected like this.
It's been a meticulous attack, and I question how much longer it can go on. It's a tough decision for the official to make here. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Axe Bomber!
Bad predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head. Can't quite get him there.
He got whipped into that corner.
That'll stop you in your tracks. The boot! It's over! Massive offense, brother.
Oh, into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back in the ring we go. He's taking this to the floor now. Taking it outside the ring now.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Uh-oh.
No!
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Leg drop. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket...
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Uncorks another one. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Rear European uppercut.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, look at this.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Looking for more damage here.
On a release back suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Taking a look inside the ambulance.
Now has to think of a way to get their opponent.
No way!
Suicide dive.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
Getting air with that forearm.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, God, what a brain buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Whip back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Tiger driver, 98. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Jarring impact. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Vicious knee.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right.
Rose looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Counter from Orton.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Clothesline. Nice combo.
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Dodges. There's the Bulldog.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Shot after shot. Oh, ruthless striking.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Side Russian leg sweep. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. From behind, back suplex.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. What now?
Kick right to the gut.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. He gets back into the ring. Off the rope.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Whoa!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
That is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And
there's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Fought off with an elbow.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Makes him pay with a counter. Being carried around.
No. Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't do it. Whoa, what a landing.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Boom.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
Put into position now. Answering back.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Down with the powerbomb.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Cody.
There's Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Randy Orton. Bang! What a move. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a
RKO. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets them free fall. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Uh-oh, way too...
Oh, diving moonsault! Boom, what a right! Wards off that offense from Cody. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Returning to the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. He turns it around. Taking off from the ropes.
Sharp knee. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Orton's so evasive.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh!
A well-timed dodge.
One wicked attack after another.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The Apex Predator taking command. RKO!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Turning the tables.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He steps foot in the ring again. Taking this to the floor.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Vintage Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, Cody manages to counter. Oh my, sent flying.
The American Nightmare
For the crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equal.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
He manages to escape it. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Steering attention to the neck. RKO out of nowhere. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Planning on what to do next.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
And a basement drop kick.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Ah, oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Bear hug. Squeak. Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
What's he got in mind here?
DDT! And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And he goes into the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He catches Kane with a counter.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, sent flying.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, my goodness. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
What devastation is Kane hatching?
DDT!
Planted. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, he's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Re-entering the ring now.
Clearly waiting for that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, my goodness. And that definitely made solid impact.
Kane keeps him away.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ah, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The big red monster showing weakness here. Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match. Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Here it comes.
Boom! Oh, the old rear chest strike. Whatever's playing here can't be good. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Got to find a way to get out of it.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Strowman wasn't having that.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. What a counter. Oh man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Saw that one coming. Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And well-timed maneuver there.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Kane is really taking control here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. If this connects, it is over. Tombstone!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam! Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent. Stop right to the gut.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Dropping the leg. Oh man, what a leg drop.
He returns to the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Strowman quickly moves.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Release back suplex. Ouch. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory. Tombstone!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Boom! Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Knee lift.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
Strowman's in a bind. Lights out. DDT connects.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. Oh, this is bad, guys. Strowman's bleeding.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, look out.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he's able to fight Kane.
Braun has him up.
Boom! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and...
Braun Strowman.
Thunderous power slam. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, look at this. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how... No, 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 no!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Caught with a DDT.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Big time powerbomb.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A deadlift.
Power slam. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, ouch.
Dishing out a suplex.
Strike! And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Great ring awareness with the hip toss. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
He must have seen that coming. Oh! This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point. Unloading with an uppercut. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Military press.
Ooh!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Braun Strowman looking for support from the crowd.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power with the monster slam.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first
door shut. Needs one more. pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.